Hello everyone, Breeder of Chaos here, and, well, this is my first YouTube video in a long time, so if I stumble, it's my own fault for not recording in a long time. So, let's begin. Have been playing a lot of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate recently, and have all the characters unlocked in all the DLC, so that's cool. I really haven't explained myself, but I am completely blind. I've left a lot of comments on a whole bunch of other YouTube videos. I either respond to music or some Smash content. The last thing I responded to was, should a character be cut or not? Or certain characters anyways, for Smash 6, that video. Am I recommending you check it out? Maybe. Anyway, that isn't why we are here. There are these characters known as Echo Fighters. They can be stacked or unstacked. How do you do it? Easy. Well, first, you go to the options menu. Now, I'm not going to do it right now because I want to show you what I mean with them either being stacked or unstacked. Right now, going into the menu and making a match go or so. You are right now in the stock battle or melee or whatever you have it to, assuming you have a rule set done. I have a rule set made by default thanks to a lot of help from a few people. Thanks, people. No, I'm not giving out names. So, right now, I'm on the character select screen. I am not sure who I'm hovering over, but if I'm correct, this is... Nope! Not who I'm wanting. Good character, though. Actually, I have an amiibo of him. Jackpot! Now, since I'm hovering over Roy, if the character is stacked, you can hit your X or Y button, and Chrom will be there then. But, since it isn't stacked, and it starts not stacked whenever you get the game, I'm trying to go with the default specs here. You have Roy and Chrom right next to each other. I am sure you heard that. So, how do I stack the fighters? Easy. First, I'm actually going out of the menu, and we're actually going to start at the very beginning. Now, I could have pulled up the options menu at any time by hitting the X or Y button. Not X or Y, but R or L. I can't even word today. Or word my controls anyways. But R or L is your key. But you shouldn't do that. Go right twice from the start menu. Or the start of things that... The start of the grid, there. Now you're in a HUD. You'll want to go down twice, because, as things are right now, you are just going to go back to where you started if you hit A. Hit A after going down twice. Whenever you bring this up, you might not see this if you're blind, but trust me, you are at the Smash icon. Those of you who are sighted will detect this very easily. You are indeed at the Smash icon. Hit A. Go down twice. Assuming you are holding the controller or your switch upside down, I am using the switch lite, but you can easily do this with a switch. Now, it'll say stack or unstack. You might not be able to tell if you can't see it. So, if you did what I'm telling you, you will be at the right function. Just hit A, and they're stacked or unstacked. For me, I actually had them unstacked so I could show you this. So now they should be stacked. You can't just exit out. It's not that simple. Instead, you're going to want to go up twice if you're holding it upside down, like I am. Hit A. Not sure what that does, but I think it saves settings. Hit B once you're done with that, and you will be brought back to, I think, is the options? I'm not quite sure, but I think if I hit A, it'd be sound test and all other stuff, but I don't want to do that. Hit up, and then click A. You can now safely hit B and go back to the main menu. You can now start a match and select a rule set. I'm going to all stages Omega, or Final Destination variants anyways. And your characters should be stacked. Watch as I pick a character that's stacked. Or not. Hold on a sec so I can find someone here. Ah, perfect. Simon from the Castlevania series. Normally, he would be in the bottom or so of the select screen next to Richter. They'd be one next door from each other because they are Echo Fighters. Since you have it stacked, you can now hit your X or Y button and it'll cycle through them. It's kind of nice. But you wouldn't know that if you didn't play Pokemon Trainer, which is kind of hard to do if you didn't know this. But Y and X cycle through the forms of Pokemon. You have Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard. I'm only using Pokemon Trainer because he is the gimmick which brought this all to light for me. I didn't know what Pokemon I was choosing until I was actually fighting Rathalos and World of Light. Spoiler alert. Rathalos is a boss in World of Light, and I probably shouldn't be talking too much about that, although if you've played the game, you'll know all this stuff already. And also, the Mii fighters get stacked too, so that's nice. If you want to unstack them, just do what I told you, and it'll do the job nicely. Anyway, I think that is all I have to really tell you. I wish you luck in your endeavors. This is Breeder of Chaos, signing out. End of line.